Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be talking about Ocha perfumes. So before I get started, I need to talk about my braces. I finally got braces. I am so excited. I have had them for about a week now and I am struggling with the lisp. Like, I know that I am going to sound pretty funny in these first videos while I get used to everything. I also have, I believe they're called bite blockers or bite blocks. But they're like these little blue things that are on my molars. So if you see those, that's what that is. Those should be gone pretty soon, but it's just to correct my bite. So anyways, I am so sorry. I apologize for that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get started with today's video. So today's video is sponsored by Ocha. So first of all, I want to say thank you to Ocha for reaching out to me and wanting to work with me. So they were kind enough to send over 3 fragrances so that I can talk about them to you guys, give you my thoughts. And Ocha is a fragrance house that loves to create designer inspired fragrances, but at affordable prices. So you are getting luxury fragrances, but at an affordable price. So I really love the idea of that. So Ocha's perfume formulas are extrait de parfum, which contain 30 to 40% aromatic compounds. So it means that these fragrances are strong, they should last a long time, and they're very concentrated. So you will be getting a high quality fragrance at an affordable price. So I'm going to start off talking about the fragrances that I got. So they come in this really cute box right here, very sleek and very simple, but still looks really nice. And it opens here from the side. It tells you a little bit about Ocha, and then your perfume bottle is inside. So the 3 fragrances that I chose are Torrid Day, I chose Morning Rain, and Gold Gem. So Torrid Rain is inspired by Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. So what I did was I purchased samples of the fragrances that these are inspired by, just so that we can talk about how similar they are, if they smell similar to me, how strong they are. It's just always really good to have the original fragrance to compare to the inspired fragrance. So that is the first one. So Gold Gem is inspired by Byredo's Bar de Fric. Here is the sample to that. And then I also picked out Morning Rain. And this one is inspired by Byredo's Gypsy Water. So I am going to start off with the first one that I mentioned, which was Torrid Day. So the notes for Torrid Day are top notes, tobacco leaf and spices. Heart notes are tonka bean, tobacco flower, vanilla, and cocoa. Base notes are dry fruit accord and woods. And if I take a look at tobacco vanille, the top note is tobacco leaf and spicy notes. Middle notes are vanilla, cacao, tonka bean, tobacco blossom. And the base notes are dried fruits and woody notes. They are pretty much the same notes. So if you were to order Torrid Day, the price for this fragrance is $39.95 for a 1 fluid ounce bottle. And if you were to buy the original Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, you would be paying $163 for a 1 ounce bottle. So that right there is such a big difference in the price. I feel like out of the dupe houses that I have tried, this one is one of the most affordable ones because $39 is amazing. I have been testing these fragrances out for the past few days. I have been wearing them side by side, comparing them. So I kind of already have an idea about how I feel about them, but I am going to spray them here just to get these scents going. Tobacco Vanille first. And Tobacco Vanille right away opens up with so much spice. It opens up with a ton of spice and tobacco. You definitely get that. And then once that opening kind of starts to calm down a little bit, then you start to get the vanilla to come out and all of those other smoother and a little bbit sweeter notes. I'm going to spray Torrid Day on the other one. And I feel like they open up almost exactly the same. They are so similar. I would say that this is like 95% similar. I had been going back and forth with Tobacco Vanille because I did smell it at Sephora before. And I was kind of curious, like I wanted to buy it for myself, but I really didn't want to pay that price for that fragrance. But I feel like I got it because this smells exactly like Tobacco Vanille, and I don't have to go out and purchase a bottle for $163, which I don't mind doing. But if I can find a fragrance that gets that close to the original, that to me is amazing, and you get to save some money. When I wore this on my skin, I did notice something that was very surprising to me. So I felt like Tobacco Vanille went through the process of the dry down faster. So I got the spice, I got the sweet notes, and then it kind of just starts wearing down and fading away. Torrid Day took much longer to dry down, so I was able to get the opening for a long time. I would say 15 to 20 minutes. Then that starts to calm down. Then I start to get a little bit of the vanilla, and then in the dry down, they are pretty much identical. I put this on my skin this morning, and both lasted around the same time. I would say for 2 to 3 hours. Then after that, this one started to pretty much fade, and I can still smell the Ocha one on my hand. The concentration of these fragrances are very strong, and I feel like it's even longer lasting than the original Tom Ford one. So yeah, I am very impressed with the quality of these fragrances, and I'm just happy that I have them because I was thinking about pretty much purchasing all of the originals of these, but I feel like now I am good to go. I love the size of the bottle. I feel that it's not too bulky. I feel like it looks really nice with the black bottle. They nailed it. They nailed it with Tobacco Vanille. It is amazing. So that is the first one, and I would say that it lasted about 4 hours. This one definitely I can still smell this one on my skin. I am going to be using this one more for fall and winter because it is just a very sexy, spicy type of scent. So if I had to describe Torrid Day, it would be that this is a grown and sexy type of scent. This is not a juvenile type of scent. I feel like it's just very, I wouldn't say mature, just grown and sexy. I just feel like this is great for special events, for nighttime, fall and winter. It's definitely not one of those like everyday type of fragrances. Although I do see this also working as like just a cozy day in the fall or winter while you're home. It might also work for that as well, but it's just very spicy, woody, and that vanilla is just beautiful. I really like this one. So that is the first one. All right, so up next I have Gold Gem, and this one is inspired by Byredo's Bal de Fric. So I have the sample here. So the notes for Gold Gem are bergamot, lemon, neroli, African marigold, and buchu. Heart notes are violet, jasmine petals, and cyclamen, and the base notes are black amber, musk, vetiver, and Moroccan cedarwood. The notes for Bal de Fric are tagetes, I don't know if that's how you say that, Amalfi lemon, black currant, bergamot, and African orange flower. The middle notes are violet, cyclamen, and jasmine, and the base notes are vetiver, musk, amber, and Virginia cedar. In this one, the top notes are a little bit different, but everything else is pretty much the same as well. All right, so here is Bal de Fric. And this scent, you guys, I am obsessed. It kind of reminds me of like the way that Clean Reserve Skin makes me feel. It's like a very refreshing, a little woody, citrusy type of scent. So beautiful. Perfect for every day. Perfect for hot weather. Perfect for pretty much anything. It just smells clean and refreshing. And then here I have Gold Gem. Now, Gold Gem to me opens up a little bit different than Bal d'Afrique at the beginning. So at the beginning, I get a little bit more citrus in Bal d'Afrique, and then in this one, I don't get as much citrus. But once they start drying down, it's pretty much the same scent as well, because the middle notes and the base notes are identical. So you're only going to notice that little bit of a difference in the opening. I don't get as much of that lemon touch as I get in Bal d'Afrique, but it is gorgeous and I am so excited to have this one as well. And I'm going to be using this one more as like an everyday type of fragrance. I think that it's beautiful. So yeah, this one is definitely like going shopping, doing errands, getting your nails done, going to the mall. It's just a very easy reach type of fragrance. So I am going to be using this one a whole lot, especially in the hot weather. It's going to be beautiful for that. If you were to purchase Bal d'Afrique, the original, it would be $196 for a 1.7 ounce bottle. And with Ocha, you're going to be getting it for $39.95. And I would say that this fragrance is about 90% similar because the opening is a little bit different. But other than that, the dry down, if you wait maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, they start becoming more and more alike and smelling pretty much the same. And I do get more longevity off of Gold Gem as well. These tend to last longer on me, on my skin, so I am not complaining about that. So that is Gold Gem. Up next we have Morning Rain, and this one is inspired by Byredo's Gypsy Water. So the notes for Morning Rain are juniper, lemon, bergamot, and pepper. Heart notes are pine needles, incense, and orris root, and the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. And the notes for Gypsy Water are juniper, lemon, bergamot, and pepper. The middle notes are pine needle, incense, and orris root, and the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. So here you're getting pretty much the exact same fragrance. Everything is the same. And this one was so similar. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I love these so much. I'm so happy to have these now in my collection. This scent right here, I think I like it a little bit more than Bal d'Afrique because it has this like sweetness in it, and the pepper, it gives it like just a very refreshing, bright opening. So good. This is definitely a unisex type of fragrance. I don't find it to be too sweet or too much of anything. It is not cloying at all, and it is the perfect work type of fragrance, everyday type of scent, and beautiful for this summer. So spring and summer, I feel like this is just gorgeous. And it also has like this aromatic vibe to it, and it is just so beautiful. So it is like a woody fragrance, but it's like a very light woody fragrance. It's not too heavy. It's perfect. I feel like it's beautiful for everyday wear, and I'm definitely going to be playing around with these way more. But I will say that from my experience of testing them out, they last a very long time. The performance is amazing. The concentration, I love it. I definitely recommend that you guys check out Ocha fragrances. I'm going to be leaving the link to their website in my description box so that you guys could go check it out. And then before I finish today's video, they also sent me this set from Oil Perfumery. And these are a little bit different because these are roll-on oils. Now, I was very excited about this because they are also high-end inspired fragrances. They are inspired by designer and niche fragrances. Now, these oils are vegan, cruelty-free, and highly affordable. So that is amazing to me. They're very simple. There's nothing extravagant about these, but what I love about these is that you can layer this with the fragrance to give it an even stronger effect, or you can wear them on their own. But I'm planning to wear it that way because I do have some of these fragrances. So here are the ones that I got. So the first one I got is inspired by Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. So that is the first one. The next one is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. So you can definitely apply these to the areas that you're going to be applying the fragrance, and it literally smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. So you're going to get double the projection or performance. So I really like these as well. These are even more ridiculously affordable. So for this size that I have right here, which is a 10 ml bottle, you will be paying right now on the website, it is $14.95. It shows up as the regular price being $18.95, so maybe they're having a sale right now. And then if you wanted to get a big bottle of it, like a refill bottle, 60 ml, you would be paying $64.99. I really think that these are great for layering. It smells amazing. So I'm going to show you just the other ones that came in the set. So they have here Santal 33, which I haven't really gotten into that fragrance, but I've heard so much amazing things about it. So I'm just going to put a little bit here on my wrist. Ooh, is it like a woody fragrance? I think I would probably enjoy this one more towards fall and winter. And then here I have YSL's Black Opium. This one smells exactly like Black Opium. So if you wanted to make Black Opium last a little bit longer, this would be great to layer with it. So I would literally just like roll it on the back of my ears, my neck, my wrist, and then spray the perfume on. It would be amazing and it would make it last so much longer. And then the last one I have here is Byredo's Gypsy Water. So I can go ahead and pair the oil with the Morning Rain from Ocha, and that would be a match made in heaven. So I am super excited for all of these. That smells really, really nice. I am loving these scents that I got. They're super aromatic. They make me feel sexy and fresh at the same time. So I am loving that right now because summer is very, very hot. So I am just very excited for these, and I'm also going to leave the website for Oil Perfumery so that you guys can check it out and get yourself some oils. So that brings me to the end of my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Once again, thank you so much to Ocha and Oil Perfumery for sponsoring this video. I am so happy to be working with them. I feel like the price point is beautiful. I feel like many people can afford that, and you can still smell amazing. You can still smell sexy. You can still smell grown and bougie, but you can smell amazing on a budget. And I feel like it is just super affordable, and I love it. And I feel like the bottles are beautiful as well. So that is going to be it for me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you guys have tried Ocha fragrances and what your experience has been with them. I want to thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments section. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.